I've never in my life, in the last 13 years, I have not bought a pair of shoes from a brand other than Nike.
Well, after seeing this video, I felt compelled. So if you guys don't know who Tiffany Beers is, she has worked for Nike for the last 13 years as one of their engineers and actually designed a working Nike mag from Back to the Future 2. So the Nike mag and the HyperAdapt 1.0 are one of the projects, or a few of the projects, that she's worked on alongside Tinker Hatfield in creating that sneaker and moving it forward and putting that sneaker out into the general public. So her coming out with a YouTube channel and just knowing her thoughts about different products, it just really intrigues me, and it fueled me to create this video that you see here today. So before I started off, this is actually what I'm working on right now. Alright, so I'm currently working on a spreadsheet of every single pair of sneakers that I own in my collection. So right now I've done 1 through, and I'm working on the 7 right now. I have about 300, 400 pairs maybe at most. Damn! Everything is dead stock. You guys know that I'm a dead stock collector. And then I see this video from Tiffany Beers, and I've actually thought about doing a review on these, but I haven't gotten to them yet. You guys remember that time that I went to go look at a pair of Adidas and try them on? Well, so you guys might not have seen it on that video, but on that day I did buy a pair of Adidas. And so for the past year or so, I've been wearing these things, and you guys see that they've been beat up and kind of mangled and stuff like that. So what I wanted to do is give you guys an honest review. So I didn't want to just buy a pair of shoes and say, hey, they're in the collection. I actually wanted to try them out for myself, and here's why. So before you guys go off on me and tell me that I'm a traitor and I'm not Team Jordan or Team Nike at all, here is the reason why I tried to go with Adidas and their Boost technology. So that day that I tried them on, right, I wanted to give them a fair shot. I wanted to see what the hype was all about. And then from that day on, I just put it off, and I wanted to just give an honest review. I was going to give a review on Boost and the Adidas product maybe a month after, but then I started wearing it and I got lazy, and then other stuff started coming up, and I was just like, forget it, never mind. So now here I am almost a year later, pretty much a year later, and I ended up getting not the 1 pair, but 2 more pairs. And I actually did 1 meetup for 1 pair, and it was for these guys right here. Unworn still, but I like the concept of it. It's the Parley Adidas UltraBoost. This is the 3.0, I believe. And you know, the whole concept about this shoe actually is that it's made out of recycled products, or plastic bottles from the ocean. And I thought that was a neat idea. Something I still haven't tried on, but the Parley and Adidas, I really like the collaboration with it. The colorway is nice too. And then the 3rd pair that I got that I haven't worn as well is the rainbow, or the multicolor UltraBoost 3.0. I know there's 4.0 right now, and you guys might think that Adidas is kind of dying out, but Again, this is something that I wanted to try out before like the hype started dying down, and like I went to SneakerCon this past weekend, and there's a whole bunch of Yeezys that were for sale, and Boost and Adidas everywhere. But then you see like Nike and Jordan, they're kind of like skyrocketing past 2018. So anyways, what I'm here to say is, yes, I've tried UltraBoost. The knit upper is definitely something that I like. A lot of people do not like that sock fit material. I kind of like it. I know, you know, trends and everything, they all die down, and people are looking for something different, something more, something different from the brand. So what I expect Adidas would do, I'm not sure. Will you expect a lot more Adidas reviews on this channel? Probably not. I mean, unless I feel compelled. That's what the beauty of this channel and YouTube is about, is that I have the freedom and free will to try and review product as much as I can. And just seeing this video from Tiffany Beers, who also worked for Nike for 13 years, decided that she wanted to work for Tesla. And then on top of that, she wanted to try different brands. You know, she was no longer working with Nike. The statute of limitations probably expired and stuff like that. So she's able to, you know, try on different product. And, you know, after being a Nike and Jordan head for the majority of the 2010s, the last time I wore a different brand was probably like before high school. So we're talking like 1993-ish. I have not tried any other brand since then. And, you know, now that Boost has pretty much been here for a few years, I would say like, what, 5 years now? I think it was time to get out of that OG mentality and just try something else. So that's it. That's all I really had to say. I have been wearing Adidas Boost for close to a year now, and I'm finally here on my channel telling you guys that it's okay to try different brands. It's okay to step out of your comfort zone, step into a comfort zone actually, and try something new. So again, Boost is probably something that's you know, diminishing in the trends right now, but no better way to take advantage than like right now for an OG head like myself to try something new. So if you guys want more details on like what I think about this, actually let me know down in the comments section below. I'll try to get to some of your comments, or I can, you know, create another video if you guys want to know like why I really stepped out of my comfort zone. But for the most part, I think I covered that all in this video. If you guys like the content, please subscribe to the channel. Hit me up on Twitter, Instagram, and on Facebook. If you guys like the content, talk to you guys soon. Take care.